Hello everyone and welcome to a very special Blac-Man vlog. I have no hair. Just wanted to point that out. Anyway, this is a very special vlog for me, vlog, whatever you want to call it, because this is going to be my last vlog before I ship out for basic training in just a couple of weeks now. And I wanted to do some things to, entertain you, other than, I can't do Let's Plays at the moment. I really tried. I really wanted to get something out there for you, just as kind of a preview, but it just wasn't in the cards. I had done some stuff. It was really good. I was happy with it, but the rendering wasn't working, and there were just a lot of technical difficulties that were preventing me from doing that, and it just wasn't going to work out. So I do apologize for not being able to have a Let's Play up here for you before I go out as kind of a preview, but I will be doing some things that you will see shortly. But first, I just kind of want to explain basic training to you and how that's going to happen. On the 27th of May, in just a couple of weeks now, I'm going to be shipping off to Fort Jackson, South Carolina to do basic training. Now basically, basic training is a 10-week long process. There'll be a 5-day orientation, and then for the next 9 weeks, it's pretty much just rigorous, physical training, weapons training, things like that, basic things for the Army. Now after that 9-week period, I will leave, I'll graduate from basic training, and I will fly to Fort Lee, Virginia. And there is where I will take care of my AIT, which is an acronym for Advanced Individual Training, and that's where I'm going to learn to be a mechanic, to fix things, fix vehicles, all kinds of Humvees, stuff like that. So that's nice. Now, I did want to explain one thing. I'm in the Army, but I'm enlisted in the Army Reserves, and with the Army Reserves, what you do is you drill 1 weekend out of the month, 2, maybe 3 days occasionally out of 1 month, and then 2 weeks in the summer you go somewhere and do your annual training. So I will have, all the time to study and go to school. Like I said, I'm going to the University of Kansas, KU, to study, acting. But, so I'll have all that time, and so I will be able to release more Let's Plays in that time. I don't want you to think that because I'm in the Army, it's going to hinder my ability to be able to record videos and put those out to you, because it's actually the exact opposite. I'm going to be able to be doing a lot of stuff, and with the money that I'll have when I come out, I'm going to be able to build my computer, get a nice microphone, get a nice webcam and software, and really just be able to start pumping those Let's Plays out for you. So moving on to building my computer, actually, AIT is a lot more lenient than basic training. You get to have cell phones, you get internet time, you get the weekends off, you can be off base for an entire weekend, staying in a hotel or something. They just give you a lot more leeway and freedom. It's almost like college, except with the Army. And so during that time, I am actually going to build my computer there, and I'm going to ship it to where I'm staying now, so that when I get back, I'll be able to, right off the bat, I'll be able to start doing Let's Plays for you and really start that process off. So yeah, that's the specifications for my computer. If you're interested, I'll put them in the comment box below, so if you're interested in that, those are there, so take a look. But I wanted to tell you about a list of games that I kind of started off and some things that I want to do when I get back. Now, this might change depending on what's new at this point in October, but so far I have a list. It's 4 things. It's going to be Eyes the horror game, which is something that I've actually played before. I just wasn't really able to really get... I made a nice Let's Play, I just wasn't able to post it. There were some technical difficulties that were going on, so I apologize for just, again, not being able to get anything up to you. But I've got Eyes the Horror Game as number 1, just as a little fun thing to get started off with. Number 2 is going to be 7 Days, which is a, I've seen like maybe a minute of it played, but I don't even know what it's about, but I heard it's pretty scary, so that'll be fun to do. And after 7 days, I'm going to go Slender the 8 Pages, just to kind of, get back into just kind of those not flash, but, quick games that I can get through. So, Eyes, and then 7 Days will be a series. I think it's long enough to do a series, and then I can do Slender as a little break from that. And then I'm going to be doing Amnesia for my second series. I've actually never seen it played before. It's just something that... Sorry, the dog is messing around over there. It's something that a lot of Let's Players have already done. And Linus! It's something that a lot... Sorry. It's something that a lot of Let's Players have already done. And I really wanted to do it. I don't know much about it. I haven't really seen it played, so it'll be all fresh, and the scares will be fresh. So that's that list. It's going to go Eyes, 7 Days, Slender the 8 Pages, and then Amnesia, and maybe some custom stories and things like that, just wherever the road takes me. But what makes this vlog really special today is that I'm going to be doing a few things for your entertainment. Since I can't put any Let's Plays up there, I've decided to present myself with a variety of challenges, which you can't see. But basically, this is 6 saltine crackers for the saltine challenge, which I've never done. This is a spoonful of cinnamon for the cinnamon challenge, which I have done. This is a spoonful of flour for the flour challenge, which is pretty much the same as the cinnamon challenge, but I heard there's some differences, so that's that. This is a whole stick of butter for me to eat. I don't know why, but yeah, that's that. And last but not least, we have a half glass of Coke, and a full gallon of milk. And this milk is actually going to go inside this Coke, and it's going to make a nice, tasty little treat for you. Not for me. I don't know how it's going to turn out. But without further ado, I guess I'll get started in doing some of these challenges. Now, I know that you're supposed to eat the 6 saltine crackers in 60 seconds, and it's apparently not possible because it saps all the saliva out of your mouth. But I am going to attempt to do it with my might, with my Blac-Man might. So, I'm gonna let my watch sit right here, and once it hits a point, I will start eating these crackers. And apparently it's supposed to make this crummy mess, but you have to eat all the crumbs. So, once it hits the mark, I'm gonna start eating these crackers. On my mark, get set, go. Oh. Well, that's a minute. And I now know that this is most definitely not a challenge that can be completed in 60 seconds. I don't care who you are, you can't do that. Try it if you haven't already. I know it's open. Jesus, I made a big mess. Okay, I can swallow them now. I also have a glass of water over here just for this. Okay, I got cracker all in my teeth. Oh, Jesus. Oh God, I have cracker all in my crumb, all in my lap, cracker all over the floor. It wasn't a good idea. Okay, that was a nice little warm-up round. So, after that, I think we will move on to the good old cinnamon challenge. I think I told you I've done this before. It didn't turn out well, but I'm going to attempt to do it again because, hey, never give up on your dreams. Never. Never let anyone tell you that something's impossible. If you put your mind to it, you can achieve. Because I believe. You can achieve because I believe. Okay. If I can get this whole spoonful in here, it doesn't want to... Oh, damn it, I'm spilling it all over the place already. Get on there. Okay. Cinnamon challenge. Let's do it. Actually, recently, there have been a lot of articles that have come out about the health concerns of doing the cinnamon challenge. So I might die, so say your prayers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, yeah. Mobo! Oh, it's stuck on the... Well, I'm still alive, and the cinnamon challenge is still very much impossible to achieve. That was not pleasant, but I feel like I'm gonna go through about probably the same thing right now with this freaking spoonful of flour, which apparently is the same concept, except, I don't know, it might be harder to do. I sure fucking hope it's not harder. Jesus Christ, that's impossible as it is. So, a spoonful of flour. Let's see if we can do it. Daily dose of flour. I hope you have it in your diet. Here we go. Just a spoonful of flour makes the idiot come out. Hold up. I did it! Yay! I did it! I've seen videos and people weren't able to do it. In fact, let's just finish off the rest of this flour. Oh God, it was so yummy. Sorry, the camera ran out of memory on me. It just died. But anyway, yeah, I was able to do the whole flour challenge. I got it all down thanks to my handy-dandy glass of water, which I did not use the first time, but to wash it down after I had swallowed it, yes, I did. And I'm just gonna take another real quick drink and clean my teeth up. I'm sure my teeth just face just all pretty, really, really pretty. Okay, on to the second to last challenge. It's eating this whole stick of butter, and I don't know if they're supposed to be timed or anything, but hey, you know, I like butter. You know, Paula Deen seems to like butter. Doesn't seem to like black people very much. But hey, I don't judge. So, yeah, that's why I'm eating this stick of butter. I probably should have a little more sense and judge this decision, but I'm not going to, and I'm just gonna take a big old bite of this stick of butter. So, butter. It's so good. It's nice and nice texture to it. It's oh God, that's terrible. It's Land O'Lakes sweet cream, but it's not very sweet. Oh, this was a bad choice. Whoa. Okay, I just swallowed a bite of butter. Oh man, my arteries are probably getting clogged as I speak. Oh, it tastes so good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this whole stick. Oh, Jesus, this is the worst one yet. The inside of that made it worse. Oh, Christ. The inside of my mouth is all oily. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not. I just had to. Oh. Sorry, not doing that one. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that was just god awful. Oh. Excuse me, that's probably been the worst. That's the worst thing I've ever done. But it may not measure up to the last thing that I'm about to do. A good old fizzy milk challenge. Now watch me as I pour this milk into this glass of Coke. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look marvelous? Give that a little smell. Smells like a root beer float, except with Coke. And I have a feeling it's going to taste nothing like it. I've actually seen mixed reactions of this challenge. Either you're fine, or you vomit. So, that's a possibility. So, give me just 1 second to let this sit in. And I am going to down this whole glass of Coke and milk for your guys' entertainment, because for some reason, I'm just a funny guy and I like to entertain people, but I can't through video games, so this is as close as I can get. So, this is a glass of half milk and half Coke. And, okay, I'm gonna do it now, so get prepared. I'm just gonna chug it. I'm gonna chug it as fast as I can. Here we go. Oh God, that's terrible, but it's not as bad as the stick of butter that I just ate. I have a feeling this isn't going to turn out well for my stomach. Oh, it's actually giving me a bit of a brain freeze. Okay. I did it, and I regret every bit of it. Yeah, it's just sitting in my stomach for now. But I think I did it. I did it. I did all the challenges. Yay, yay for Blac-Man. I finally did all these things that people said that you shouldn't do because they're stupid, but hey, you know what? Excuse me. I hope that you enjoyed this, because it's, like I said, my last vlog to do before I leave for basic training, and I wanted to entertain you somehow, so I guess that inflicting myself harm through cinnamon and flour and milk and Coke and salty and crackers is close, and God, a stick of butter. I bet if I tried to eat that stick of butter now, I wouldn't stay down. Ooh. Okay, I feel manly now. Wow. Okay, that was an experience that I will probably never forget. But I want to transition into something a bit more serious. I want to talk to you about my goals for this page one last time before I leave. Excuse me. Sorry, I had the sniffles. I want to talk to you about what I want to do with my page one more time before I leave for basic training. And I have high hopes and I have strong goals for this page, and it really, at this point in my life, it means so much to me. And I know that I haven't put any Let's Plays out, but I'm already starting to make YouTube connections, which is awesome because I don't even have any Let's Plays out. I mean, all I have are my vlogs, but people are liking them. I'm getting subscribers. I've gotten more subscribers than I think I would get in the short amount of time that I've been doing this, and I haven't even put up any Let's Plays, just vlogs, you know. And already there are 19 subscribers to the page, which, you know, isn't the goal that I wanted to meet. My goal that I wanted to meet before I left for basic training was 50 subscribers. And I knew I was kind of shooting for that, you know, because that's quite a bit for not even having any... Oh man, let's have milk and Coke. Sorry, the phone started ringing in there and I didn't want you to have to go through that. I didn't want to have to talk loud. I apologize for that. Like I was saying, 50 subscribers I knew was something kind of high to shoot for not even having any Let's Plays, but, you know, that's alright, because, you know, 19 subscribers, that's fine by me for not even having anything up there besides these vlogs. So, you know what, I'm content with that, and I'm excited to start building even more of a subscriber base. So that's very exciting. I just kind of want to re-explain my goals as well. Number one, I've established my channel to entertain you. I'm an entertainer, you know, I love to entertain people, make people laugh, tell stories. I actually love acting, you know, that's what I'm going to school for, and my favorite thing to actually do is acting dramas. And it's just, I really love entertaining people and bringing people joy, or being able to make people think about something, or change their mindset on something, or really just letting them escape from reality for a little while, and, you know, being able to see this. And that's what I really wanted to do with this channel. And I figured, you know, there's so many people out there that are doing it, and I mean, why not give it a try? So really, number one goal, entertain you. But that's my number one goal, but almost the most important thing I think in this channel is building that subscriber base to eventually do our charity live streams, which is something that I really want to do so bad. I have a couple charities that I want to raise money for. I would really love to raise money for the shelter for abused women and children, because it's kind of special to me. I'd like to do a charity for Child's Play, because that's kind of what their you know, charity's based around, is video games for charity, and I really want to do that. So there's so much that I want to accomplish with this page, and we can do it together. We just have to be sure that we're doing everything that we can. And that's mostly me. That's hardly you guys. I mean, I have to work hard. I have to work hard if I want to accomplish those goals, and I plan to do so. I'm not giving up on this channel ever. I'm never going to do that. So if you think that I'm sorry that this delay and anything else being posted is because I was giving up, it's not. And I assure you it's not. And I assure you that I will never, ever give up on this page. I care about it too much. Even now that I don't even have any Let's Plays or anything on it, just my vlogs and just the people that like those, I'm never, ever giving up on this YouTube page. You can believe in that. And I'm telling you that heart to heart. Yeah, charity. It means, I don't know why, it even means so much to me right now, not even having that much out there, but it just does, and I'm excited for the future. I'm so excited for the future. And speaking of the future, I know I don't have any Let's Plays up at the moment, and I know I've said that probably a million times by now, but there's someone who's interested in doing a collaboration with me. Someone that's pretty, I mean, their popularity is rising on YouTube. They have like 1,500 subscribers, I think, and it's rising every day. And for me to have the opportunity to be able to work with that person for, you know, not even having any Let's Plays up there, just so they like my voice and that I seem like a pretty cool person. So that's awesome to me. That's awesome. So for me to already be making those YouTube connections and just already being able to do that, so that once I get back I can really kick it off and I can really do what I want to do. So this has been my final vlog before I leave for basic training. I hope you enjoyed it. I most certainly did in some points, and most certainly did not in others. But, yes, I will see you in October. And as always, I'm Blac-Man saying, reality is broken. But video game designers can fix it. I'll see you around.